my channel. My name is Ndifon Ntui. On this channel I make sewing tutorials. I post new videos on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. So if you're into stuff like this, make sure to check back on those days in order to watch new content. Alright, if you are a beginner or if you're a person that's trying to brush up on your skills, I offer online courses. I'll be showing a demo on how to make a jumpsuit so you can watch on the side if it's a convenience for you to learn online. If you're interested, send me a message on Telegram. Alright, number is on the screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please give it a like. Do not forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Have a lovely day. Bye bye. Alright, you're welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to go about making the shift dress that you've seen on the thumbnail and at the beginning of this video. So the first thing you need to know is you need to know how to make a shift dress. I've made a comprehensive video on this channel before on how to cut and sew a shift dress. The link to that video is going to be in the description below because I've gone ahead to make the dress. Matter of fact, that video is even the dress I made in that video has a cleaner finish than this one does, because there I show you how to cut and sew using lining neatly. The focus of this dress is how to get that extravagant high-low effect on your sleeve. You also need to know how to draft the sleeve as well. Link is going to be in the description. Alright, so here you can see I've gone ahead to start drafting the sleeve. If you've seen how I draft my sleeve before, this is going to be easy. This is the front of the sleeve, this is the back of the sleeve. The next thing I'm going to do is you need to take your sleeve length. Wherever you want your sleeve to stop at the end of the day, take it first of all, and then you're going to reduce that length by 5 inches for the first step of your sleeve. So my sleeve is supposed to stop here at the end of the day here, so I'm going to make it short first so that by the time I add my gathers, it's going to stop here. I hope that is clear. So I hope that doesn't concern you, that doesn't confuse you, sorry. So the first thing you do, okay, so let's say for example, if you want a sleeve that is 25 inches at the end of the day, this first step I'm cutting now, you will cut it at 20, so that by the time you add your gathers of 7 inches at the end of the day, it's going to complete that length. I hope that is clear. For me, I'm cutting the first step of 19. Okay, that's this point here. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is over here I'm going to measure here 9 inches. I'm going to increase it by 1 inch, so 10 inches here. All right, and then I'm going to connect my lines together, and then I'm going to connect from here to here. All right, so you can see this is the first part of the sleeve. This is just 19 inches. This is not a long sleeve. We're going to by the time we add our gathers back, it's going to increase the length to the desired 25 inches at the longest point. So for the high-low effect, over here I'm coming to 5 inches to make a mark here, and then over here at the bottom I'm going to mark 1 inch here, and then after we've made this mark, I'm going to draw a curve from the first line from here to here. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm doing now, and then I'm going to cut it out. All right, look at the way I cut the outer part of the sleeve first before the inner part. Make sure to do it like that. I'm going to use this pattern to cut 2 sleeves, one for the left and one for the right. I'm going to first cut both of them with the edge using the back of the sleeve, and when I'm done I'm going to lay it flat and then use my and then I'm going to apply the front of the sleeve. Just see what I'm doing. So the way I lay it flat here, you see that? So if you go ahead doing it, if you use the method I use, it's going to be very easy. All right, so you see, so this is the front and this other side is the back. Just simply cut everything using the back of the sleeve, place it flat, trim one side of the fabric, and using the pattern that we drafted. All right, so now the next thing we're going to do is we have to cut the part that is made of that would make the gathers. So what you're going to do is, my fabric is 35 inches. I'm going to go ahead to cut 7 inches by 35 inches 3 times per sleeve. So it's what I'm doing here. I'm marking and I'm tearing. I'm going to mark another 7. Okay, and then I'm going to rip it apart. So what you need is 3 parts of this part here for the sleeve. If you are cutting with the fabric that's by 60, just cut 7 inches by 60 2 times per sleeve, and that's all you're going to have to do. So after this, This is the first sleeve. I made this one off camera, but I'm going to show you what I did. You can see the high-low effects here already. You see this? Look at the bottom part low, the top part is high. You see that? So to do that, the first step is we're going to join the 7 inches by 35, the part I told you to cut 3. We're going to join all of them together. If you're cutting with a fabric that's by 60, most of this silky chiffon fabric, they come in by 60. If you're using a fabric that has a length of 60 inches, you only need to cut 2. Mine is just a bit short, that's why I'm cutting 3, so that the fullness of my gathers will be quite full. Here you can see me joining all the parts I have together. All right, please make sure not to twist them. Make sure that everything is laying flat, front side facing front side. When you're done with that, you go ahead to hem it all the way around. Please make sure to hem only one side, because the other side that we will not hem would be joined to the sleeve. All right, so yeah, you go ahead, simply hem everything around, and then sorry, and then next thing I'm going to do is we're going to bend our sleeve front side facing front side, and then I'm going to simply join the bottom together. You see this? I'm joining it, consuming only half an inch from the top all the way down to the end of the sleeve, only half an inch, like you can see me join there. And then after we do that, I'm going to lay it flat. So you see this? You can see the joining, spread the joining flat. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to need to join. You can see this side here is the clean side. Make it face up. Take the clean side of the gathers. You see the side, the clean side. So you're placing clean side facing clean side. I'm going to go from here all the way around, and I'm going to make gathers as I sew. All right, that's why we had to cut with an excess. That's why I told you that if you're using by 60, cut 2 strips. Of course, 120 is a lot longer than the space that we have open on the sleeve. That's the high-low effects that we did. All right, so you can see me. Make sure you take your time with this. Simply gather everything around. If you want to pin it down first, to make sure that if you have difficulty with gathering your gathers properly, with distributing it evenly, you can make sure you can go ahead to pin it first. That will really help you out. You can see this is the sleeve that I have here. The next thing I'm going to do is we're going to join it to the armhole of the dress. All right, so you're going to pick up the armhole. You see this? I'm going to sort it out, zip down so that I can lay it flat. All right, I'm going to take the bottom part of the sleeve and align it with the bottom part of the armhole. All right, turn it inside out, and then I'm going to stitch from here all the way around. So this is just a loop. Once you start from here, wherever you start from, by the time you are done sewing all the way around, it will bring you to the same point. Yeah, this is a nice easy video. It's a nice easy dress that you can make to keep yourself busy. If you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.